Are we still recording? Yes, yes, we are. Capture pic. Let me just do that again just to make sure. All right.
I'm from Flint.
Okay. So, Flint, Michigan is it's a very bad place. They say Flint, Michigan ain't got clean water. And they say all of this stuff about Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan this, Flint, Michigan that. This the thing. This the thing. Flint, in the let's just put it like this. Shit trickles downhill. If you're getting shit at the bottom of the hill, something up top is shitting on you. Flint has a lot of shit at the bottom of the hill. So that means there must be a lot of shit at the top of the hill. Let me introduce you to Flint City Council. Now, I just want you to know this is a city council meeting. This is a city council meeting.
His name is Dobin Nine.
Thank you, RL.
And all that junk. Check that out. You just keep on doing what you're doing and see what's going to happen to you.
Oh my God.
Junk. Check that out.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Why he look like that? What's going on in Flint? What's going on in Flint?
You just keep on doing what you're doing and see what's going to happen to you. Take that. Who y'all think y'all is? Answer that. 3 people. Take that. Now take that. My time up.
Thank you.
You hear the people's talking, Madam Chair? Take that and put in your coffee and drink it. There ain't no police that was running. What? Okay, now take that. Take that, Miss Worthing, school teacher, and your other council lady over there, Madam Chair.
Mr. Mitchell, your time is up. Thank you.
For dealing with the president that way. Take that.
Thanks, Mr.
Take
Mitchell.
that. Now take that on record. I'm gonna stop right there because you let me talk. I mean, take that. America. Jingle bells and Happy New Year to you again. And may your year be prosperous. Take that. Miss Boo Connor.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Your
Take
time
that.
is up.
The city gonna still be dealt with by City Clerk Davina Donahue. Take that, Michigan. Nobody,
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell.
Nobody doing nothing
That's
about
your
it.
time.
Everyone, you're drunken heathens. Take that.
Thank you, Mr.
Power to the people.
Thank you, Mr.
No, bro. This is their city council meetings. Be now in Flint. I don't know if he's still around, but there was a councilman. His name was Eric Mays. A lot of people may know Eric Mays, but let me introduce you to more Eric Mays. Let's watch Eric Mays.
Here's the story of a city called Flint, whose city council could
We're not
use
here
a
for this.
Hurricane Council president address. Boy
We're not here for all this.
is a king priest, Quincy Council, and outlaw salute
We're not here
out this
for all this.
fun.
So you might be trying to play to Miss Galloway, but you tell me and the citizens who responsible for all these holes in the street. You?
Yes.
Okay, so Rob Benzick, why aren't you fired?
Pardon me?
Why aren't you fired then?
Why am I not what?
Fired.
Fired?
Yeah, if you got $11 million worth of money and can't keep up with the restoration and you responsible, not the mayor, not this council, why ain't you fired?
Now that's a good ass question, motherfucker. My car not even that low to the ground. Anytime I hit one of these potholes out here, I gotta change what I was doing for the day. I gotta change what I'm finna eat tomorrow. I'm so tired of these potholes. You ever hit a pothole and it made you have to change your GPS location? Come on, bro.
Can I answer? Or
Yeah, answer. Since you responsible.
Well, are you going to let me answer or are you going to yell at me?
I'm going to do both. Answer.
Hold on, you cracker ass.
Thank you. So the reason why the restoration isn't completed is because, first of all, we don't have these resolutions passed. We don't have them through council yet
Why didn't you bring them in
Beat
January?
his ass, Eric.
because we didn't have it out for bid.
Well, why didn't you put it out for bid? Who controls that?
Because we didn't put it out for bid. in January.
Okay, who didn't put it out? Steve Branch, you, the mayor, me? Who didn't put it out?
Well, it's collectively a group of people.
Okay, I ain't in that group. But let me tell you something. It's just like the grass cutting. We got weeds high on the corner of Russell and Martin Luther King. Go look at that. Who over that department? You?
Mr. Mays,
Who's over that department? That's a non-responsive answer.
Mr. Mays,
I'm
we've had
asking that you would
118
not-
days of rain since January.
Okay, I just asked a question. Who's
And I
over
just
that?
gave you an answer.
Okay, you can
Hold on, you little cracker.
Let me do this, Miss Galloway. Go ahead. Holler and tell me. I asked a simple question. Who over the grass cutting department? You?
I am.
Who over the restoration? You?
I am.
Okay, so since you want to try to get me toe and the buck stops with you, when it stopped with Dane Wallen and Howard Croft is being prosecuted. Now, if I pull out there in the right-of-way and I get hit by a car because I can't see this high grass, it's on you. Y'all brought 5 lawnmower contracts to us months ago. We approved them. Grass ain't cut. Y'all brought $11 million worth of restoration and stuff ain't being repaired. So you want to play a game with Miss Galloway, but really the buck stopped with you. So you responsible for high grass. You responsible for not fixing them streets.
Come on.
What can we do to help you? Approve some more money?
Can I answer or are you going to yell?
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure? Can I answer?
You can pick at me, and I'm going to start picking at you
No
double.
problem, 'cause
This
I got
is a
some
council
answers for you.
meeting. This ain't an administration meeting.
Period.
You want to answer the question, or you want to pick at me?
I'm
you
asking
pick at
you,
me
can I
twice.
answer?
I've been said go ahead, and you said, can I answer? Can I answer? So go ahead and answer.
So how can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay, can I answer?
Go ahead.
So if you're not aware, we've had 118 days of rain since January in this part of
We was
Michigan.
finna fight.
I'm not sure if that means anything to you, but it's typically hard to cut grass when we've had 118
Do
days
it
of
mean
rain.
anything if Betty Wiseman says she was 50,000 short and she waiting on the beginning of the fiscal year, July the 1st? Do that mean anything when I told her she could have come to us for a budget amendment for 50,000 if it get that grass cut at the right of way? Are you familiar that she was short 50,000?
I'm not familiar.
Well, I've been told that. Find out if she was lying. That's how I roll. When I call a department to see why grass ain't
Point
getting
of
cut
order,
in the
Mr. President.
What's your point?
We are not talking about grass. We are on Goyette.
He brought it up. I brought it up. It's an
Mr.
analogy.
President.
It's his department.
Okay, let's get back on.
Oh, well, I certainly didn't bring up grass cutting.
I brought it up, and you just brought it up. And I responded to you. You don't tell me what the tape show. I know we were talking about pipes. You think it's funny, Mr. Benzie?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
look,
it's not
I'm going to
funny.
request
Trust
an
me, it's not
investigative
funny.
hearing, and I'm going to put you under subpoena. Now, you think
Hey,
it's a
you do
joke?
whatever you gotta
that-
do.
I'm going to do what I got to do. You up here arguing in the
Point of
council
order,
meeting, and y'all
Mr.
watching.
President.
This is why the water is dirty. It's that white dude.
Mr. President, when
It
you
has nothing
got
to do with
department
Eric. You
heads
just brought
up
up a
here
good point.
laughing
I'm sorry.
and
I
talking
thought
about
he
do
was,
what you
you
got
know,
to do, being disrespectful and condescending because we talking about high grass and potholes, and that's the man in charge. I sure hope y'all put him under an investigative hearing and swear him in. I want you under oath. Now that's what we do. This ain't no joke. You got the 2 biggest problems in the city right now. High grass at right-of-ways, which is a health and safety issue. Even me pulling off my street, I got to go halfway in
Point
the
of
street.
order, Mr. President.
What's your point?
We are on the Goyette special order and restoration.
President.
And it is
And
turning
Councilman,
She was chairing the meeting,
into,
but we went into
Right.
the Department of
Understand.
Public Works,
understand.
and we
But
used an analogy.
She know what he talking about. And that's why she got a mustache, bro. Look at her face. Flint is a mess, bro. She needs to go get waxed up, bro. What's going on, Flint? Why she out here like this, bro? Cutting off Eric Mays, the honorable. The honorable.
She got point of order
Sitting
because she
around with
was
that
doing
mustache.
all kind of stuff trying to prove her vote didn't slow nothing down.
Gotcha.
So I come
Let's do-
right back to DPW.
Gotcha. Let's
You
do
want
this.
me to rule? You wait till you rule?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's get back on going.
We own it. But when I said respond, he went to grab.
Back
Oh, so
on
you
the-
saying that my time is up?
On the resolution, yes, sir.
Okay, so we can wait till we vote, and then I'm gonna still call him back up. But remember,
do whatever you want,
wasn't
but-
even here when
I
the
got
time
that.
was running and me and him were talking. Who kept the time?
I got you. Davina?
Did Davina? Okay,
Yep.
well, I ain't
So-
through with it.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay.
I'm ready to vote. Call for the question. What you say, man? What you say?
You heard me, I'll be off work Friday.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
just threatened Eric Mays. That's a councilman.
Madam Clerk, roll call. Councilman Mays. Madam Clerk,
I would like to
roll
not
call.
adjourn because I've been waiting for additional council
Point
discussion
of order. Point of
in
order.
order to
crazy.
make
Point of
my
order.
referral.
That mustache is crazy. Look at mine. This right here off 4 days. 4 days, no shave. 4 days. Look at hers, bro. That has to be a week, maybe 2 weeks. Hit that. Hit that, councilwoman. Hit that real quick. Hit it. Hit it. Hit that.
Point of order. Warn her, Miss Galloway done told you these meetings gonna get out of hand when I say point of order and she's trying to get it in.
Councilman Mays.
And if she can do it, I can do it. You should warn her. My point of order is that it's proper to say, is there a second to the motion to adjourn? That's what my point of order
it's
is,
not
not to
complete.
allow her
so
discussion.
let me just, Mr. Chair, point of information.
Madam President.
Mr. Chair, through you to my colleague, isn't it true that the same thing that Councilman Mays wanted to do that can be done in a city council meeting can be done by my colleague as well?
Yes.
Point of order. You should be asking, is there a second?
Point of order.
Come on.
Look,
Point
Let's
of
finish.
order. Look at that freaking mustache. Point of order. Hold on.
Perhaps-
Point of order. She need famous fades or some type of cuts, super cuts, lady cuts. One of the cuts. She need take a lighter, and just burn it off. You could do it right there.
My colleague isn't aware.
Point of order.
That
Point
Mr.
of order.
Riggs is
Point of
ordered.
order.
He may
Point
not
of
be able
order.
to stay.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Why does he
You should be asking, is there a second?
And is there a warning?
And she should have 3 warnings and been removed by now. It's important to get her out of here and be right, Mr. Davis. Point of order. She done purposely kept talking. You done purposely not warned her and removed her like y'all do my black butt. Now, this is ridiculous. Just because she voted for you to be vice and y'all in a little clique, I'm at a point of order because she should be gone by now. And it'll be 5 of us here left, and the votes done changed. Don't keep her in here illegally and discriminate against my black butt. Which you were speaking pretty strong to me last week. Ridiculous is that with this
Oh,
crowd.
he got more. I thought
And
that was gonna be
she,
the same one.
look at her. She ready to get into it now. Don't come to council meeting zeroing in on me because I'm suing you. It's retaliation. It's retaliation.
order,
It's
Mr.
illegal.
President.
Retaliation.
What's your point?
Is his time up?
Yeah. It is, but go ahead and wrap up, Council.
Thank you, Mr. President, because just like Papa Jared, she mad at you because you saying sum up. Do you know how many times Miss Galloway done talked and talked, but now we talking talking about the facts. Mr. President, is his time up? Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you to the great residents of the city of Flint. I support Mayor Weaver. I ain't on Neely's show with her. I ain't on Neely's show with...
Point of order, Mr. President.
What's your point, Councilwoman?
Are we just going to go on and he's going to just abuse the time?
He sounds like he's summing up.
Oh,
That's
really?
We wrapping up, Miss Galloway. Point of order, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
Man, you need to
Point of
be
order,
cool.
Mr. President.
Here we
Does
go.
he
We'd
get
have
to
been
mock me?
done now. Yeah, I'm mocking you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.
You called the police on me. Yeah, I'm mocking you.
hold up.
Point of order, Mr. President. We'd have been done. If y'all walking out, go, because y'all not going to continue to disrupt this meeting.
You know what? I refuse to be abused. And I'm
Mr.
leaving
Metcalf, can
myself.
you help
This
get
is
them
abuse.
out? Get out.
This is
I'm
abuse.
asking that she be walked out. I'm asking that she be walked out.
This is
I want
abuse.
you out of here.
If Monica
Can
doesn't
you
do
get
it,
them out?
okay.
Can you get her out?
Point of order.
Hold up.
You're breaking the rules, Mr. Mayor.
You out of order. What's your point?
You're breaking the rules. You're breaking
Okay,
the
I'll
rules.
deny your point. Now, if you
I
ain't
appeal
quiet,
the ruling of the
Mr.
chair. We got about
Metcalf,
6 of those.
I want
in
these
order.
two out of here now.
No way. I appeal your decision.
I don't care what you appeal.
I appeal the decision.
So it's
of
an
the chair.
appeal of the decision of the chair.
Support.
Discuss it.
I will.
Go ahead.
Councilman Mays, you
It sound like he working by the book. He might be talkative, and he might use a lot of run-on sentences, but he working by the book. Point of order.
I just
Discuss.
No.
Appeal
You are
that.
doing just the same thing. You are inciting. You are antagonizing and inciting. And so if you're going to have these two removed, and myself, I'm willing, you must be removed
and we'll
too.
do business.
You must be removed
But
too.
I ain't.
Because you're just...
So,
But I
so
ain't
keep
on that
arguing
bad
your
numbers.
point.
You ain't finna
You
negotiate
appealing
that
because I say they ain't gonna
Dad.
disrupt this meeting.
You're disrupting.
That's your appeal?
You're disrupting.
Miss Galloway,
That's
state
not-
your appeal.
Yep. You're
Your
disrupting
appeal.
them. I'm appealing you having them removed. 'Cause you're
Okay,
disrupting-
that's what your appeal is.
Yeah, it is.
You got something to say on it.
Thank you.
The way
Because these are meetings
want no
where
smoke.
each council
And it-
person get.
I just want you niggas to know. I just want you niggas to know this is made in 2022. This is not old. This was made in 2022. Look me in my eyes. This was made August 22nd, 2022.
Minutes or so to speak twice. In the use of their time, the timer is the same. And the politicians who keep wanting to use other folks as scapegoats are the problems. I've seen and can name them and will name them, Ms. Lewis.
Point of order.
Yes, Ms. Lewis.
Mr. Mays is not discussing the postponed ordinance, which is
Mays on dirt. You see this-
220353.
This nigga look like Django. This nigga look like Django.
Are you ruling that I'm out of order by discussing a postponed ordinance the way I'm doing? Is that your ruling?
Mr. Mays, you are out of order by
I
not
appeal
staying.
the ruling of the chair.
As I was saying, you are out of order by not staying germane to the motion. Please stay
Madam
germane to
Chair.
the motion.
If you're ruling that I'm out of order discussing the postponement as I decide what I want to do with this that didn't get discussed in committee, I'm appealing the ruling of the chair.
Okay, very well. There is an appeal on the floor. Is there a second?
Yes, I want to read something. Emotional blackmail is a dysfunctional form of manipulation that people use to place demands and threaten. Of emotional blackmail is if you don't do what I want when I want. If not, you will suffer. Emotional blackmail typically does not have any other coping or go-to methods for how to communicate. They fall back to stonewalling, slamming doors, threatening, and engaging in other demining behaviors to understand how to convey their needs. That's it. I'll be supporting the chair.
Mr. Mays, you keep saying there's a policy. There isn't a policy. There's a little piece of something. And because of my background, I guess I've had more experience developing.
I don't know what point of order. Let's call for the orders of the day after this so we can vote and get out of here on time. Proceed, Ms.
Well, that was an illegal interruption.
And I'm going to be illegal to facilitate this meeting, but it's legal because I'm the facilitator. Proceed.
Hey,
He
the
waving.
nigga Mays is wild.
Proceed, Ms.
Keep saying there's a policy. There isn't a policy. There's a little piece of something. And because of my background, I guess I've had more experience developing.
All right, point of order. Let's call for the orders of the day after this so we can vote and get out of here on time. Proceed, Ms.
Well, that was an illegal interruption.
And I'm going to be illegal to facilitate this meeting, but it's legal because I'm the facilitator. Proceed.
That doesn't even make sense.
He waving at me. Now, ain't that a fool? Put the camera on him, Quint. Put the camera on him, Paul. Wave again with that foolishness. Put the camera on him, Paul. I'm talking about Murphy.
No, bro. He's not sponsored. I spoke to the Colonel last week. Eric Mays is not sponsored by the Colonel. Oh. Too deep. Whoa.
This guy been sitting here for a year acting a fool. Talking like a fool.
Point of order.
What's your point?
This subject matter and him saying I'm acting a fool has nothing to do with this. He need to be warned.
Madam Chair, it has a lot to do with me because I be cussing. I'm trying not to cuss and just say he acting a fool. That's a fool. I'm 65 years old. I don't know how old he is, but foolishness is foolishness.
Point of information.
Yes.
Are you older than me? Or
Beg
am I
your
older
pardon?
than you?
Say that
Are you
again.
older than me or am I older than you?
You're a couple days older than me.
I'm not 65.
We was both born in 1958
Point of
September.
order. Point of order. My colleague called me a fool. My name is Councilman Murphy in the 3rd Ward. Or Mr. Murphy, not a fool.
Mr. Mays, please be
I'm
respectful.
going to say he acting like a fool and call it foolishness and ain't going to take it back. Anybody who's setting up like they're in junior high or high school or elementary waving and taunting at me, that's foolishness. And foolishness come from folk acting a fool. He finna adjourn the meeting for lack of a quorum unless you order a recess without objections until Mr. Pfeiffer come back. These guys need to be recalled. They need to be recalled because they want to act foolish and can't take the heat when you call them out to be foolish. We're in recess because that's
5
that
minutes.
foolishness.
Mr. Mays, thank you for calling that to my attention about
Yeah, I'm going to call it all to your attention when you got foolishness. Regardless of how many minutes, we didn't put nothing on it, but
Council, point of,
Miss
order of the
Galloway,
day.
just let me talk. You talk too much.
Oh, goodness.
Dang.
Councilman
Do me
Mays.
like you do Kate Fields. Quiet. Dang. Don't make us look like we ignorant as black folks. Be cool. Treat me like you treat her. Now, I'm getting tired of it. I'm just going to talk frank with you. Sit there and be quiet for me, even if I use my whole 2 minutes telling you to be quiet. It's important. Treat my black butt like you treat her. You didn't say nothing, and I want everybody to see it. Me and Miss Winfrey Carter talk soon as we say a sentence. You got something to say, and I'm tired of it. Now, let me say this. We don't come to this town hall. Everybody who want to be up on the issues and hear me work, come to this town hall, Miss Alicia Williams. And when you come, don't come with signs taking up for white folks who done called me racist. Because that's what you did, talking about how we treating some women. Look how they treat me. I treat women nice if they nice. If they nasty and interruptive, I treat them a certain way. I'm saying to you, you might not know it, but I know me. And I know the people I'm around in the streets.
Mr.
If
Mays.
you got a self-proclaimed dope dealer
Mr. Mays,
in a
this
council
is,
meeting.
Mr. Mays.
Point of order.
This
Point of order.
What's your point, Mr.
This
Mays?
man is completely out of order. He accusing
the
me
gay dude
of
a
some
dope
things
dealer.
that's not true.
Point of information. Through you, Madam Chair, to Mr. Murphy, are you telling me and these council members you didn't go into the jail to talk to registered voters and tell them you was a dope dealer and you had now came up?
Okay.
Now don't tell me I'm
All
lying.
right, so both gentlemen are going to be issued a warning.
I don't know what they're saying. I ain't read it. I ain't heard it. I call 911. It should be a recording. That should tell you something about who's saying what. I got away from them, waited for the police outside. DeJuan Robinson was in the car with me. It was a party of 6 of us there. They were sitting by the DJ booth. I'm over.
Fun fact, that's my birthday, September 20th. Exposition, Flint. 1901. I wasn't born in 19... Whoop, obviously. Whatever.
At the bar filling out Keno slips. And I'm telling you, I was violently, physically attacked. And talking shouldn't turn into physical contact. This was the first one saying we from the street. Don't touch my face. I'm gonna sue this city. God bless the residents of the city. Pray for ignorance on council. And I'm gone. You can laugh, Miss Galloway, but I'm telling you this.
Miss Galloway.
I'm pointing at you for how you conducted and treated me in this meeting. And he who laughs last. I told some more of them this. Laugh best. I don't come to these meetings to argue. I come to take care of business. And I don't come to be discriminated against by you or any other folk.
Y'all see me, chat? I got the widow's peak. It's going to be over soon. I'm going to have to cut everything. Sheesh. It's a sad day. I got to get some moose. If I get some moose and get the... Never mind, bro.
Keep making allegations toward me and treating me wrong. You didn't say a word when somebody interrupted me in that meeting last week. And it was Mr. Davis. You seem to try to get a kick out of doing me wrong. And I'm not going to stand for it. And I'm telling you, Madam City Attorney, I will file and sue. I'm not going to be treated differently sitting in this first ward seat.
Thank you,
That's
Mr.
my
Mays.
last warning.
Thank you.
The point I'm trying to make is this. When people talking in meetings and people hollering and disrupting meetings, whether it's a council meeting, whether it's a town hall meeting, just like I'm talking on this mic, Woodson want to holler out all bullshit. Let me say this to you.
It's kids out there, Eric.
Disruption, you can get arrested. You can get arrested. And so therefore, if you don't wanna be in a civilized society and you wanna be disrupted.
Thank you. Now, you need to be arrested. Now. Stand up!
Beat him up, Eric.
You don't believe in freedom of speech. You don't believe in freedom of speech. You're a bigger fool than I thought.
Get the fuck out of here!
I love Eric Gaines. I love Eric Gaines.
Y'all radical ass.
Get him, Eric. Take it so y'all know the
Stand up! I ain't going to jail. They can
They gonna do that be like, take that. Funny to them.
Let me handle it. I ain't studying. I've got a deep breath. I want to see what they gonna do. If they gonna hit me, shoot me, kill me. I ain't studying. We all right. They can shoot me, kill me, stab me. I ain't going away. This is the city I was born in. This is the city I was born in. I'm not going away because y'all want to be disrespectful. I'm not going nowhere. Y'all disrespectful, you're ignorant, and this is fact.
Forfeited if he or she, and if you go to number 3, is convicted of a felony while holding the office or appointment. So in that case, my immediate response to this will be to make a motion to remove Mr. Mays, as he does have a felony after he was voted in. Also, given this, I will be making a motion to remove him due to his severe misconduct.
What's your point of information?
Will she tell me which felony I done committed while in office?
Which one, Mr. Mays? I'm confused.
None. You don't understand what it's saying. I've got
There's so many,
I've got two, but they wasn't committed while I was
pawning the city laptop 4
We are
times.
so grossly out of order now.
Oh, he pawned the city laptop.
We are so grossly out of order.
And she can't read. I wouldn't want her to teach my kids, Mr. President.
And we've got folks
I don't want
sitting
you
here.
anywhere near my students with a felony.
Listen, if we're not going to get the business done, then I'd like to entertain a motion.
That's what white people do to get you. Look at this little big fat meatball looking bitch. You fat meatball eating meatball. I know she got a meatball sub from Subway. Look at her. She finna eat the drink, little big dirty butter bean back bitch. Pork belly neck having ass motherfucker. I hate big fat ugly dirty stupid.
Oh no, that's what they want.
Then let's get to the business, because we've got folks out there. We haven't even got the public speaking yet.
Stinking, dirty.
First of all, you came in picking
Mays at
with
the
her.
top on this
You
one.
was picking with Councilwoman Dr. Liddell Lewis when she went in the bathroom, and you said something while she was in the bathroom. Then you turn around and then you made your little statement while she was in the bathroom. We moved on. They entertained a motion, so if you wanted to have her removed out of the meeting, you should have had her removed out of the meeting when she came back. You should not have allowed her to come and take her seat back again. You should not have allowed a motion to continue in this meeting before you had her removed out. You allowed the meeting to continue. You allowed the motion to be put on the floor, and then you, when you didn't get your way, now you want to go back and reverse back to when she came back to the floor. You mad that the meeting went well while you was not here. Now you want to come and cause disruption in the meeting, and that's what's happening now, and that's what you doing, and it's an attempt to antagonize her because she ain't voting your way or she ain't speaking your language, and you wrong, and you not right for what you did.
Mr. Murphy, will you clarify your appeal?
I clarified my appeal that we put a motion on the floor. The meeting have already moved forward. What parts you don't understand? Let me teach you something. Since you want to teach somebody else, don't understand. The meeting have already moved forward. What parts you don't understand? Clarify my appeal that we put a motion on the floor. The meeting have already moved forward. What parts you don't understand? Let me teach you something. Since you want,
You see that? That right there, that's too much for me.
Right for what
that lean back was too much.
Your way, or she ain't speaking your language, and you wrong, and you not right for what you did.
Mr. Murphy, will you clarify your appeal?
I clarified my appeal that we put a motion on the floor. The meeting have already moved forward. What parts you don't understand? Let me teach you something. Since you want to teach somebody else something, I am speaking. Allow me to finish speaking. She went to the bathroom. You said something sarcastic while she was in the bathroom. She came back. We put a motion on the floor.
Anybody else know a nigga like this, bro? A nigga that'll fight for somebody that's not fighting for themselves. Bro, shut up. This motherfucker not fighting for themselves, B. Either because they know they wrong, or they don't think it's a big enough deal, or they too weak to do it. If you don't get your Sojourner Truth ass the fuck up out this council meeting, Eric Mays, I would have banned him.
You wanted her removed, you should have removed her before we put a motion on the floor. Now a motion is on the floor, and it didn't go your way. Now you want her out of here. You wrong.
The motion to suspend the rules was a 4 yes and 5 no. They didn't suspend. And the rules say cannot.
Order.
What's the point of order?
The rules were not suspended. A suspension of the rules requires 6 votes.
That's correct. And so Rule 27.1 say I am to assume that they leave. I am the presiding officer, the president, and I cannot. It used the word cannot. They cannot return without permission. So really, I was trying to get permission in my mind to let her return. Y'all voted not to give me that permission, and so I ain't gave the permission
I like
yet.
Eric Mays.
And so now I'm trying to clarify the appeal from Mr. Murphy, and I ain't clarified it or understood it yet. I can't say all that you said. Now, if the record keeper done kept track of everything you said, then maybe we can proceed on the appeal. But what you said to me wasn't an appeal. You gave an opinion, you gave something contradictory to the rules, and you voted a certain way not to suspend them. I've made my decision, and you tell me what decision that you want an appeal on. And remember, I just called a vote. 4 yes, 5 no to suspend the rules, and you appealing my decision to call the vote? So we can proceed with this meeting. Mr.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Appeal is on the floor. It was second.
Clarify your
I appeal your decision to have Councilwoman Dr. Liddell removed.
Okay, you appeal my decision not to give her permission to return.
Point of order.
What's your point?
My point of order is it is appeal on the floor that you, Councilwoman Liddell Lewis, will not be removed from the meeting. That's what the appeal, and it was second, and that's what's on the floor.
Well, let me put it to you this way, Mr. Murphy. I tried to help you. And so now I'm going to recognize your appeal that you said was on the floor. And I'll repeat exactly what you say, and then I will ask for a second. I cannot be more articulate and clear than that. Repeat your appeal one more time for this president.
Councilman Quincy Murphy appeal Council President Eric Mays' decision to have Councilwoman Dr. Liddell removed on the basis of something that done passed or whatever you want to articulate after we done voted on the motion to move forward.
Murphy. He don't even say on his own words.
Clerk,
he over here trying to speak for somebody that's not even talking.
I will ask, is there a second to that appeal?
I already seconded it, but I'll second it again.
Well, I hadn't called on you, so you might have improperly seconded. If I had heard you, you'd have been out of order. My position is this.
Point of order.
You out, what's your point?
Point of order is when the appeal is on the floor and it's been second, the chair shall ask for discussion.
Mr. Murphy, it ain't a motion until the chair repeats.
He been drinking that Flint
So you
water.
got to learn these rules. I can clarify it until the chair repeats the motion. It's not a motion. So you're out of your league trying to.
The big girl with the Subway sandwich showed us everything we needed to see. The big girl with the, where's she at? The big girl with the Subway sandwich showed us everything we needed to see. she at?
The felony,
Listen, if we're not going to get the business done, then I'd like to entertain a motion.
Oh man. Everybody feel free to screenshot that. Oh my god. Y'all have a good day. Peace out, Flint.